The budget session has resumed for its second leg and day one witnessed fireworks. What's expected today? Now, the Immigration and Foreigners Bill 2025 will be introduced in the Lok Sabha today. The bill aims to modernize the obsolete acts and is set to replace acts including the Foreigners Act of 1946, the Passport Act of 1920 and the Registration of Foreigners Act 1939. Now, sources have revealed to Times Now that the details of the act and the bill will ensure penalties on foreigners for overstaying or using forged documents to enter India. If any threat to national security, this bill will empower immigration officers and their call is going to be final and binding. They will have powers to restrict the movement of foreigners in case they feel that there is a national security threat. They can also detail and investigate and deport them too. Now, they can deny the right to entry. For entering India without a passport or valid travel document, this bill proposes imprisonment of 5 years and also fines of up to 5 lakh rupees. Now, Pragya is breaking down all these details. We also have Sabyasachi joining us. Let me go across to Pragya. Pragya, we've been seeing the debate that has been ongoing on the role of illegals, the threat to demography in multiple parts of India, and also the threat that they pose to citizens itself. A lot of conversation has happened. This topic had come up during elections in the national capital as well. But now, what is the concrete step that the government's planning to take? Break down the government strategy vis-a-vis this bill.
Well, you're absolutely right on this count. And in fact, illegal immigration had been a very major issue, a national security threat, and had been one of the main important priority wise top of the agenda for all the political parties, especially BJP. And this is exactly why, because there is a threat to national security, this is exactly why the Home Minister is bringing this bill, the Immigration and Foreigners Bill. As you rightly said, that this bill particularly aims to modernize Obsolete Act. But what does these acts do? This bill will ensure that there is no illegal immigrant staying or overstaying in the country. And in fact, not just that, the onus to ensure that will also lie on the travel agents and also the carriers like airlines. So even if someone has boarded a flight and has come to India on a not so valid document, then the airline also can be held responsible for this, because it is they who needs to verify and check the documents. And not just that, bill also there was in fact powers to immigration officers, but this actually standardized the powers that has been given to immigration officers, like they can detain, they can investigate, they can deport as well. They will be the prime person who will be working for the government on behest of preventing this illegal immigration. Now, we have also spoken about the penalties. The bill proposes imprisonment of 5 years and 5 lakh if someone enters the India without passport and valid travel documents. And if someone is found distributing forged, fraudulently obtained passports, the punishment is going to be 2 years, can be extended up to 7 years. And for those who are overstaying beyond visa period 3 years, imprisonment and fine of up to 3 lakh. So a very stringent punishment, not just monetarily, but also imprisonment there, and also ensuring that no one overstays, and everyone who stays here as a foreign national, they have valid documents, and they also keep in touch with the authorities in India. This bill particularly, what it tries is to ensure that there is no national security threat any longer in India vis-a-vis foreign nationals or illegal immigrants in the country.
So, Pragya, this is also coming at a time when globally there has been a conversation about the crackdown taken up by the Donald Trump administration with regards to illegal immigration, the way they've been sending back illegals to their countries. And we also have seen the politics that has been playing out.